Hi! Omega Khaos again, with another episode of Dueling Omega Khaos Season 3. And this time, I am dueling with trains. Of course, trains got their OCG World Premiere support in Secrets of Evolution. They are really good. Because of that support, they have been topping in the OCG as well. The field spell is pretty much the key card, which gives the deck a lot of consistency and power. This hand is pretty nice. So activate Terraforming and getting me the field spell. Revolving Switchyard. This is more of a standard build of trains with skill drain and all that, which is pretty much the most competitive build. But I'm also working on a rank up version of this deck, which will be on the revamp of Memories of Rank Ups there, where I of course duel with the best rank up based decks. Okay, I'm going to get the Recrane, which is like a card Kage for a deck, which is really insane. And of course it has extra effect if you detach it as exchange material, you can destroy one card, so that's very nice. But first we need MST one of the back rows, just in case. Although of course blind MSTing is never a really good idea. Normal summon Night Express Knight. And then summon out Heavy Freight Train Terracrane. So let's see if my opponent has a response. Torrential maybe? That is definitely a possibility. Although not many play Torrential currently. The next season into number 81, Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Superior Dora. Which is pretty much now the main boss master of the deck, because of its amazing ability. Basically like a Felgrand, except of course it can't negate monster effects. Well, I guess I make it unaffected, but yeah, it's actually really good, because I can destroy that ancient anyway with Terracrane. So yeah, that went well at least. And then just going to attack. The reason of course why this card is so good, that is because of course it's very high stats, and the fact of course that Fairground like ability makes it very hard to get over. You really have to first get rid of those excess materials, bait out the effect as fast as possible. Otherwise you're going to be pretty screwed. It's a really good rank 10 spam deck, and rank 10s are really powerful. You can even summon that Exis monster that requires 3 level 10s and has Hobbish Ferraster effect. Oh, Supply Squad. Not bad. So yeah, I'm working on many different decks currently, just to launch my new series soon, next year. One of them of course is going to be a series where I duel with all my synchro based decks, or the ones I think are good. And yeah, that's the one, Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer, 5000 attack, yeah, insane card really. Which effect I should use for? Just going normal summon this time. Activate rolling switch arts effect. It's a first effect that allows me to summon out a level 4 machine that has 1800 or more attack and make it level 10, but I can't do any damage at that turn, at least spell damage. Let's go for Gongri this time. I'm not able to make damage anyway, so why not? Of course, in the rank up version, this card is even more essential. Of course, you can rank it up to Chaos Axis Skywars Babylon. And I'm also using one special card in that version. Oh, I won. So yeah, this deck is extremely powerful. So yeah. So let's go to the next duel. And I'm back. So let's see how it goes this time. I guess I can go first. And of course, Snatch Steel is in here. The pro servers have updated to the new ban list. Of course, I have no idea why this card came back. It's completely broken. But my hand is not that great, unfortunately. Opponent also runs no X-Deck. Cup of Face, it's a solitaire deck. Oh no, I really hate these kinds of decks, you know. Oh well, what can I do? Some even say that Snatch Steel is not good for some reason. And that it's only good in the mirror match, but even then, if it's not that good in the current metagame, it still shouldn't have come back. And of course, some say it's not as good because it can be MST, but counters don't justify a card being legal. So, and you can't justify a card in the current broken metagame. So it's a very unhealthy card for the game. Because of course it's pretty much free master stealing and permanent as long as you can keep it on the field. Oh, Gift of Greed. Oh, thank you. Thank you for those 2 extra cards. Like, that's what I wanted. Well, I have no idea what my opponent placed that. Is it a deck or something? I really have no idea. Natura Ragweed as well. Yeah, kinda weird, but oh well, don't really care. Activate the Fear spell, which is very essential for this deck. Of course, you have to get it as fast as possible. It's basically like a Dragon Ravine with 2 very good effects. Some Indoshichi even run Planet Pathfinder to search it out, but I don't think it's necessary to run that. So then I'm going to summon Night Express Knight. And my opponent already lost connection, so I won again. So this deck really good. So let's go next duel once again. And I'm back again. So let's see how it goes this time. So far this deck does very well. Has been doing very well at least. It's definitely not bad at all. And I haven't even thrown skill drain yet, so. But now I threw it in my opening hand. It definitely should have gotten a hit, or Glyphforge should have gotten hit at least, so it's still an insane card, I would say at least. But it is pretty balanced. If Glyphforge didn't exist, although of course even that is a little bit questionable, because of course it is abusable in trains as well, but still. But yeah, that ban list, the January 2015 ban list, was of course completely terrible. Of course, if you haven't seen my ban list discussion video where I pretty much rant about the new ban list, yeah, definitely watch that if you want. Yeah, pretty much the worst ban list ever. Oh well, I guess I have to find a way to counter the current meta game with my decks. Oh, of course, in real life in Estonia, no one really plays meta decks. Of course, there is not even official tournaments in here currently, but hopefully we can get some official tournaments soon in Estonia. I really want that, but yeah, we'll see about that. On Fire Blossom. Well, skill drain pretty much completely kills Synchrons. They have very weak monsters. If they don't synchro summon. And of course I'm currently testing out the Synchron deck with the new support, trying to find the best build. And since Reborn Tengu came back to free, I'm probably going to include that card in that deck as well as in my Shino Synchro deck. But of course I need to get those Reborn Tengus in real life as well. Which will be a little bit difficult because they are kinda hyped currently. So I kinda have to wait until they drop in price. Skill drain, broken card. Yeah, I think this, if my opponent can't get rid of the skill drain, my opponent is pretty much screwed. Oh, my opponent has scores, but well, my opponent can't really get the token at least, so that's that. My opponent can't get rid of my Knight Express Knight. Oh, connection lost. Okay. I'm not sure why. I guess my opponent quit or something. I guess we can do at least one more duel, so back soon again. And I'm back again. So apparently the server doesn't work currently, so yeah, I guess that's why I lost connection in the last duel. So I have to finish at this video on Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, so yeah, that's that. So let's see how it goes. I have no idea why it is so slow. Oh, my opponent already surrendered before I even could start. Well, I guess let's go on next duel once again, so back soon again. And I'm back again. Yeah, the Pro hasn't been working very well in the last few days. I have no idea what's wrong. Okay, so let's see. Well, lot of options. First, I know someone Machina Care Frame. And search out Machina Fortress. Then I'm going to activate the field spell, revolving switch art. Then activate effect, discarding the Machina Fortress. and getting me a Knight Express Knight. Going to set the 12 morning and ending my turn. Evil 4. Okay, that's fine. And Super Solar Nutrient. I guess my opponent wants that Longfire Blossom. I guess that's fine. If my opponent activates Longfire Blossom, then I'm going to negate that effect. Yep, we're going to negate that. I think the train deck has huge potential to do well. Oh, I guess my opponent's playing some kind of a synchron plant deck. Interesting. Drill Warrior. And Foolish Boreal as well. I don't think Plant Engine is necessary anymore in the Synchron deck, because now we have the Jet Synchron, which can revive itself from the graveyard like a Cloud, except of course you have to discard a card, and you can also get Chunk Synchron with that card, if you synchro someone with it. Personally, I have never been a great fan of the... Oh, I guess my opponent... yeah, most something back. Another Longfire, okay. That's interesting. Activate the Rolling Switchard. Discarding the Trolley only because I don't need it currently. You really want to summon that from the deck, so... Because it's of course a level 4 machine, and has 1800 attack, and of course gets extra effect that the Xyz monster gains 800 attack if you Xyz someone with it. Now was summon Knight Express Knight, and then was spell summon Heavy Freight Train to the Crane. Then going to something like number 81, of course, the main boss monster, and really nice card. Just gonna attack the level later, although of course it doesn't matter. My opponent pretty much has no hand. Of course my opponent gets something back when the Drill Warrior comes back from the Banished Zone next turn. So I still have to be careful. My opponent might get out shooting Quasar Dragon, and then I might be kinda screwed. The priest dragon. Okay. And with the train deck, you really have to win fast, because you might run out of your train monsters in the late game, because you don't have that many of them you can use. The Terry Crane and Night Express Knights are pretty much the only good train monsters. But of course you have your Snow Plow as well, but that is not as great. You have to finish the game pretty quickly at this point. And the priest dragon. Okay, what my opponent is trying to do at this point, I'm not sure. Black cross dragon? Maybe. But that won't help my opponent much. Or maybe something else. The black cross dragon is currently the best synchro to go into. Yeah, black cross dragon, of course, when clearing synchro dragon comes out. That's is going to be also a good target for the priest dragon. So of course I'm going to make myself unaffected. But my opponent does get rid of my field spell. But next turn I can go for a game. With Gustav Max, I think. Yep. It doesn't matter what I draw. Oh, and there Night Express Knight, interesting. So, let's go. Activate the rolling switch art, of course. Activate effect. And get me Terry Crane. And I think this game over. Too bad my Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro lags, like I could finish it a lot faster. Mostly it is the fault of my really shitty computer, but oh well, what can I do, I guess. So then go for Gustav Max. And my opponent surrendered already, so yeah, I guess my opponent saw what was coming. So I think this is it for this episode of Dueling Omega Khaos Season 3, this time with trains. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. For now, goodbye, Omega Khaos out.